Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hi. Okay, so I'm going to start with apologizing. I was supposed to come on live, I think on Sunday, 7 p.m. My hair is still messed up. I was supposed to come on live on Sunday, 7 p.m. Uh, well, that wasn't possible. So I am here now live, and my camera is not giving the best that I wanted to give, but we have to just work with what we have for today. How is everyone doing? So I am going to be checking. Um, I'm going to be checking to see who is following, who is listening. I've gotten a couple of questions about the language assistant program. And like I said, I'm not that I'm so much of a busy person, but I have my thing going on. So I cannot answer every single person all at once. That is the reason why. Hi, Moisa. It's actually about the language assistant program. So I was telling my friends that I was saying that people are asking me questions. You know the program that brought me to France? Yeah. So a lot of the application is currently going on and a lot of people are asking me questions and I cannot answer everybody all at once. So that's the reason why I'm doing this live to answer questions. There's this particular question that I got. I'm going to be answering them. So, um, hello, hello. So the first question I'm going to be answering. Hold on. Someone asked a question saying, "Is it possible to submit a certificate when you are applying instead of your transcript?" Now, I'm going to define it. When they ask for, I can't remember what the question what their demand is, but when they're asking for a proof that you are either a student or that you studied in the particular country, either in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, or any other African Anglophone countries, what you should do, what is advisable that you should do um, is to apply, is to upload your transcript. But if you do not have a transcript, there is a way out. What you can do is it'll be better if you upload. I don't know. If I'm going to explain it as using reference to Nigeria, because yeah, I don't know any other. I don't have any experience in other countries. So for Nigerian schools, if you're in for each level, your school always have a an online version of your results. And the online version of your result, oh my god. And the online version of the school results entails you how do I put it? It entails you it carries your results, your the scores. So for each of the course you have the score. For each of the course you have a score. And that will help you. So if you have that, you can download it and use that one. But if you don't have access to that, then I feel you can upload your certificate instead. Question number two. Someone asked me, this one sent me a message in WhatsApp. So someone asked me, which countries are less expensive in France? Okay, so that question is related. First off, I wouldn't know all. Let's just say which country, which city, which city is less expensive in France. I wouldn't know for all of the cities, but I would give you an instance. If you're choosing the cities you want to go to, it is advisable to pick smaller cities. If it really it all depends on what you want. If for example you want a quiet life, you want cities that you won't spend so much money on, it's advisable or it's better to actually opt for smaller cities. All right, you opt for smaller cities, you have your the advantage of number one, not spending too much, and number two, you have a quieter life. Okay, but if you're the kind of person that love to party, you love going out, you love partying, you won't be able to cope in a small city. For example, when I first came, I stayed in Laval, and Laval is a small city in Nantes. You won't like there aren't so much activities going on in Laval, right? So the best your best bet is really to let me see if I can share this live. Your best bet your best bet is really to get a bigger city like Paris, Marseille, or big cities and all. So yeah, the cities that I can just I can't really, like I said, I can't give you names of cities that are less expensive. We just know that bigger cities, the bigger the city is, the larger the money, and the smaller the city is, the smaller the money. It's just that there are advantages and there are disadvantages. Okay, so what I would advise you with is depending on your person. If you're an extrovert, it's best you go to if you're an extrovert and you have the means, it's best you go to a bigger city so you won't be feel depressed because it's really easy. And then if you're an introvert, you love quiet, peace, calm, restraint, you just like that, stay in your corner, to go to a smaller city. Okay, so I believe that answers that. And then I'm thinking of other questions that were asked to me. So some people ask questions about me modifying or going through your motivational letter. I've gotten like quite a number of them. I cannot answer that. I'm so sorry. Um, I have. I am a student and I am working. I can't. But I'm thinking of if probably I'll make it like a paid service that I'll not just but I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll give the announcement to that much later. But please and please, if you're watching these live, please subscribe to my channel because I really want to get to 500 before the end of this month and even more. I'm thinking of how to increase the watch hour. That's another thing, but let me get to first. We're 20 subscribers away from hitting the 500 target. Okay, so I have two people watching. Thank you so much. Just let me know who you are and where you're watching me from because I cannot see you. Okay, and of course, if you have questions, feel free to ask. Okay, if you have questions, feel free to ask me the questions. I'm going to go to my phone. If I can see other questions, yeah, I've answered this one. Mm, Oh, wow. Okay. Someone just sent me this. It's interesting. You see, I really, and honestly speaking, I don't know why, but YouTube before YouTube used to give me pop up notifications when people ask questions. Like I'm just seeing this, and it was sent a day ago, yesterday. A day ago. He said, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Is it possible to take private classes outside class? That is very tick 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 tick. It's a very should I say it's a very interesting question and very fragile as well. Well, I would say yes and no. First off, I'm going to say no. It's not possible because you're given a job to work as a language assistant, and that's your major job. All right, that's your major job. That's what you're supposed to do for the 12 hours. If you're told to work from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, however they want to share the 12 hours a week, the last time I checked is 12 hours. I don't know if they're going to increase it eventually, but it's 12 hours. Now, if they, however, hey, Glory from Nigeria. However, they want to share the hours, that's your priority. You're coming to France from wherever you're coming from. Your priority is to work as a language assistant. So no private classes outside. That's my first response. But if you get other things, if you get other opportunities, which is rare, but if at all you do, there are times where when your teachers you're going to be working with, when they see that you are diligent with your work, they see that you are good, they themselves, sometimes even the teachers come to the language assistants and they be like, I would love you to teach me um um like on a conversation class. Or they will come to you and be like, okay, I have this parent and this parent's child needs your services. Okay, so that is possible. It's amazing when the teachers come to us. It's amazing because then they know you feel, you have the feeling that, this person is delivering value. All right, this person is doing well. Okay, and yeah, so on one hand it's not possible. So it's not like you come to France, you start working in October, and in that same October you're trying to go get other jobs. No, the students need to see your value, the teachers need to see your value. Okay, where is the recommendation letter to be added? I can't remember adding a recommendation letter for myself, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I just got caught up there with a call. I wouldn't know whether a recommendation letter should be added. I'm gonna check. I don't think I can check with my phone. Let's see. I don't know how the new one has started, but I don't think I did any recommendation letter for my case though. I did. I don't think so. But were you asked to submit a recommendation letter? Were you asked to do so? If you're asked to do so, then it's a different ball game entirely. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go to my first year. Oh my Holy Ghost! Destination France. Maybe my job details. Additional information. No, it's not this one. Let's see. It's quite complicated here. My strong points. Maybe in the part of my strong points. Maybe you can try to put it there. Hmm? Yeah, you can probably try to put it there. So yes, I've answered this question. What else? What other questions do we have? Of course, if you have questions for me, feel free to ask. Let me share this to my WhatsApp. Sorry, I am you. Me and singing were like 5 and 6. I literally cannot do without singing. Um, okay, okay. So I'm trying to invite people to join. I saw it on an online questionnaire concerning the program. Then did they show you where to put it? Because I didn't put it on mine. Okay, just check the website. Check it bit by bit, like every stage, and so you can see if the so you can see if they're asking for it. If they're not asking for it, there's no point sending. Honestly, they won't really care. They're not. It's not like something that, oh, you have another, unless they're asking for it. Okay, so I don't know how the new system is. If not, yeah. Okay, so more questions. I'm trying to still think about other questions that I may have seen people ask me. Oh, your CV. Are you asking for where should you upload your CV, or what about it? What about the CV? What's the question? Quelle est la question? You know your CVs. I think your CV should be in English and in French, just like your letter. Your motivational letter should be in English and in French as well. In English and in French. I'm not gonna stay here for long. I think I also want to go. All right. So I'm just gonna think about one more thing. So for those preparing for the interview, you know we have online and then we have qu'est-ce que je raconte? We have online and then we have physical interview. Just I think if you're preparing for the online, just make sure that you have everything set, good network, a good computer, good webcam, not as dull as my own. And I wish you all the best. I won't be staying for long today, but I wish you all the best. I may come on live another time before the end of next week. But till then, merci beaucoup et ciao.